everyone, welcome back to my channel, Nychi's Glamour. Today I'll be making my first customer order. Everybody say hooray, hooray. Yes, praise be the Lord. So I got my first customer order, although I want a customer that is not related to me. Although I've been posting on my TikTok and my Facebook, Instagram, I don't really have a business Instagram, but I'm going to start posting there as well. But yeah, I'm making my first customer order. She saw my wedding pearl bucket. This video, has been very long that I made that video. I gave it to my brother to edit. Can you imagine that this video has been with him in his possession for complete 3 weeks and he hasn't edited it yet? So now even my first customer order might probably get up my channel before the first pearl bucket gets into my channel. So, but I don't blame him, Sha, because he's a student and he's studying very hard, and also he helps my father in the shop. So I feel that probably I'm putting a lot of pressure on him. So I'm going to be doing my editing from now on. My editing might suck or something, but I'm going to be doing it myself because it's better to do things yourself. Delegating work to people that are busy when you don't have money is like the worst thing that's going to happen to you. So yeah, I'm making my first customer order. When I got this order from my sister-in-law, I was so ecstatic. I was going to be making the carton, can I call it packaging of this bag from scratch. I'll be making it myself because I don't really know places here, so I don't know if there is a carton manufacturer in this location where I am in currently. So I'll be making the containers myself, the packaging boxes myself, and everything in between. So this video is going to show from me making the packaging box to me making the bag and the freebies that I added to this packaging. So, you know this thing that usually happens to somebody when you're very excited, you are working, you always forget that you are supposed to eat. I woke up around 5 a.m. this morning to start making this bag and I was so excited. So by around 3, I had already made the whole bag completely, but then my stomach started grumbling that, okay, I'm very hungry, Mrs. Ma'am. Please stand up from there and feed me. And the hunger wasn't this kind of hunger that can give you breathing space. It wants you to, if possible, munch on snacks, then get real food. So I said, okay, I had raw corns here that I can use as popcorns, but I don't have milk and sugar. So I decided to go outside to get milk and sugar so that I can pop corn, eat it first before I start making dinner. Exactly. So I sit up by my clothes and went outside. There is a store close to my house, probably a few blocks away from my house, but the store is very close. So I went to that store to buy what I'll be using to make my popcorn. When I was passing, I've never seen, there is a particular building close to the store. I've never seen the gate of that building ajar. It's like a rare occurrence to see the gate of that building ajar. So when I was passing, I saw 2 adult male coming out from that ajar gate. And I said, okay, wow. I'm this type of paranoid person that I usually feel uncomfortable staying passing where male are because I've stayed in a very rough area where if the neighborhood is quiet and you see 2 guys, please just shift because probably they might teach you, they might collect everything where you hold. So I now shifted to the other side. Now let me mind my business and just go and buy what I came outside to buy. So I ran across to the other side, bought what I was buying, and when I was almost done making my purchase, the gate, two people came out of the gate. Another adult male, but a younger one, and a girl looking like a teenager, probably an adult, I don't know, but she has a small body. She was coming towards the shop where I was standing to buy something. So I was now looking at her like, this girl is quite pretty, but she looks mentally unstable. She looks as if she done the colo, like one screw for her head don't loose. So I say, okay, as far as I mind my business and follow the other side of the road, I will escape. I'll just go my house. That is how I said, okay, I finished buying what I'm buying. I turned, I opened the biscuit I bought because I was so hungry. I couldn't even wait to get home. I bought a biscuit. So I opened it and started eating. Now I started going back home. This girl first locked eyes with me. She wasn't blinking. She was just looking at me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, please, Lord, save your daughter. I am going to pass this girl. Please, not allow her make she bites me because I don't hear say mad people they bite people. And if they bite you, you go mad join. So I say, come the waka with confidence, make it no be like say I dey fear mad person now. So I waka dey pass. This girl just turn sharp. Vroom, follow me. I turned to the three guys leaning on the wall and I asked them, please, is this your sister? What is wrong with her? Why is she following me? They started laughing. Imagine. They started laughing at me for being harassed by their crazy sister. They started laughing at me. So I thought that, okay, if I kept on walking, the girl would know to turn back and stop following me. So I kept on walking, but during that time that she turned to follow me, I flinched. So probably the milk sachet that I was owing in my nylon bag fell out. So when I closed into when I almost got home and I noticed that the milk sachet in my bag has fallen. I turned back and lo and behold, that crazy cycle is still following me. And I was like, huh? I said, please, let me just go back and check whether I did not get it from the shop or whether it fell on the road. So when I turned, this girl still turned and she kept on following me. Hey, what do I do now? What's going on here? So I said, let me just keep walking. Probably she can get tired and she will stop following me. So I kept on walking, went back. And do you know what I saw? Those people, those boys that we are laughing had already gone to pick up my milk. First of all, you guys refused to help me with your crazy sister. Why are you touching my milk? First instinct was, please don't collect that milk from them. But I was like, let me first get it. Let it not look as if I'm scared. So I went to get it. At the process of going to get it from them, the girl tried to grab me and they started laughing again. And I was like, why are you guys finding this funny? Please tell your sister to stop following me. Why are you people letting her follow me? They kept on laughing to the point of the laugh that they are laughing. It's as if tears wanted to come out of their eyes. Hey, I said, Atokwamo, see me see wahala. Waiting I do to deserve this. I just turned and kept on going, walking straight. I increased my pace and I gave the girl space because she doesn't walk fast. Next thing, when she saw that I was already approaching my house, trying to unlock the gate, she started running after me. That is when I said, okay, let me first defend myself because if I open this gate, she might push in and enter into my compound. And I was alone at the house. My neighbor had went to work. My husband had went to work. I was the only one who worked from home. So I said, I now moved forward. At the front of my house, there is a heap of stones. And I said, let me try using these stones to scare her off. So I walked towards those stones, picked up like a handful of stone, and I was stoning at her with all my power. Do you know that the parents, the older man, the younger men, they were still outside and they did nothing. They saw me stoning her. They did nothing. And I was like, this is self-defense, bitch. If they ain't gonna help me, I'm gonna help myself. So I kept on stoning her. She kept on lunging at me. She did not stop coming close. Oh, I said, blood of Jesus, Obara Jesus. What I do now? That's how I said, I must have courage. I must have courage. This girl is slow. She cannot bite me. Now push her. First time I pushed her, she stumbled back and she kept on coming. I pushed her again. She stumbled back and she kept on coming. That is when I used all my energy and shoved her. Then she fell on the ground. Falling on the ground, she gave me a window of opportunity to open my gate and run inside. Open the gate, run inside, close the gate. Do you know that this girl stand by the gate? She stood by the gate till my neighbor came back. Almost like 10 minutes after, she was still standing by the gate. My neighbor came back. What are you doing here? Did anybody beat you? Why are you standing here? Next thing, she lunged at my neighbor. Thank God he was riding a motorbike. As he lunged at her, he drove with force and she fell. When she fell, she stood up again and started chasing after my neighbor. My neighbor now drove with his motorbike and he was chasing after the bike till he went to the other street. She followed her to that street. She followed him to that street. When he got at that street, he turned. The girl was now standing in the middle of the road, daring my neighbor. So my neighbor now drove with speed. She did not shift. It's my neighbor that still shift for her and she now came back home. So the girl couldn't follow her because now he drove with speed. That's how when my neighbor came inside, I complained bitterly because I was offended. Who on earth will not be offended at this? The family were outside. I was asking for their help. Is this not your sister? She came out from the same house where you came out. Why are you letting her follow me? I was traumatized and I'm still traumatized. I am very traumatized. If you notice, I'm talking with shaky breath. I am so traumatized. I called my husband immediately and I told him, sir, see what these people did to me. Please, you have to go and talk to them because it's only guys that came out from the house. Me, I'm not be guy. I be girl. Make people no come beat me join. They go release their mad girl. The mad girl go come bite me. I go come crazy on top. That's why I came back home. He now said, okay, that he was going to report to the security of our area. He went to report to him. He said, okay, it was not nice. Then this was the story the security man said, that the girl was not also their immediate family member, that is like a distant relative, that the parents live in another area, but the girl, due to the fact that she always knew that her father always came to visit them in that house, now that she's insane, she also comes to visit them, but they don't like accepting her, so they were trying to get rid of her. So you people were trying to get rid of her, and you people let me fall victim. Me, what did I do to deserve being the victim of you people's plot of getting rid of her? What if she had attacked me? What if she had hit me? What if she had beaten me? that he was going to talk to them. But what I'm hearing is that thing that the man said, probably he doesn't know the full story. That yes, that is not the girl's original family. Her original family doesn't stay in this area, they stay in the next area. But this family here accepted to take care of her. Nobody forced them. They accepted to take care of her, making her their responsibility. Since you guys are responsible for her, why then open the door and let her come outside and keep on harassing people on the streets? What I feel is that they just want to get rid of her. They want her to jiffle. What is called jiffle in English? They want her to get lost so that she will no longer be their responsibility. Probably they also want to let a car hit her, because this one that she's standing in front of bike, what will she then do when she see trailer? What will she then do when she see tipper? She go run gidigba, enter inside trailer, make trailer jam her. Me, no concern me. Any day when I come out outside, I see that girl, I go beat am. Since the family people no want to dey lock am inside, if she attack me, I go beat am. Now I no go get remorse, cause the last time when I push her, I started feeling that okay, it wasn't her fault that she's insane. I was feeling offended by the family because they were outside. They saw her following me, but they let her keep on following me. I'm seriously offended by that. But that's life. And I've learned to let things go. Although I was seriously offended. God, I'm offended. But I'll let it go. I'll let it go because the girl is insane and I've already reported to the area security. So yeah, now I'm going to be packing this beautiful pearl bucket, white and gold pearl bucket, and I'll be delivering it on Sunday to my beautiful client. Probably, I don't know if I can get her reaction video. I don't think it's going to be possible, but please like and subscribe to my channel. Please come to my DM. Is there DMs in YouTube's? I don't think there are DMs in YouTube, but in the comment section, if you're interested in getting this bag, just say I'm interested, or I'll be leaving my Instagram handle in the description box below. I'll be inserting my TikTok handle and also my email in case you want to place an order. You can place an order. I'll be showing you guys my December releases by the next video. Please like and subscribe. Please support this girl. Let her small business grow. Thank you all for watching. See you another time. Bye, lovelies.